Queen died last week.
Was it last week?
I think so.
Yeah.
This whole time has been a lot. This whole week. The weekend. I don't know, dude. It's. I just been through so much mental anguish. Fuck.
Yeah, you went through it with that trip with your father, huh?
I went to fucking Tampa. I don't ever want to go back.
Yeah. Well, what part of Tampa were you in? Because I was talking about Ybor, right?
Yeah, you told me something about Ybor, and then we passed Ybor.
Did you go through it?
I definitely went through it. I went through it this weekend. Yeah, I had to do like a little work trip. Bro, it's just something so sad about Florida when you leave Miami.
Yeah.
The rest of Florida is just really sad.
Yeah.
It's so super sad.
Besides the happiest place on earth in Orlando.
It's kind of sad out of there.
It's sad. It's also sad there too because you have these Disney adults that it's just really sad.
Yeah, like when you're in the park and there's like good moments, it's not sad. But then when you really just sit and watch, it's sad. It's sad. That could be the name of the episode. It's sad.
It's sad.
Florida is sad.
Yeah.
That's it.
A lot of things here are sad.
Yeah. In Tampa though, I saw some like liberal girl coming out of it wasn't a Goodwill. It was like some like even less corporate thrift store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
because Goodwill is like
it's pretty corporate. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they have like Goodwill before was just like donated stuff. Now you go and where you're gonna pay the line and shit like they sell like new stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
like so it's like, wait a minute. This shit's off secondhand.
Yeah.
This is not fucking secondhand.
I don't think they donate shit.
Not as much as it used to be.
I don't think they donate shit. And fuck the Salvation Army too.
Yeah. Yeah, so her car was just full of stickers. It's like, fuck the governor and shit. Like, that was pretty dope. This dope. It's like,
you tried to talk to her?
Like, fuck, no, I don't do that. The fuck? No, I didn't. You trying to get me in trouble or something, bro?
Yes.
The asshole. No, I just thought it was dope that she was, I think also something about, like, global warming. The thing that stuck out with me is fuck the governor. Yes, fuck the governor. But yeah, I saw her, like, lugging shit.
This November is the elections, right? The midterms to get this government.
But now I don't live in Miami-Dade anymore, so it's like, I don't know what to do anymore with my life. When it comes to that elections and stuff, like I don't know what's my election, my voting site now.
I think you could continue as your voting site.
Really?
I feel like you can. Has your license changed?
Not yet.
What's wrong with it?
Fuck it. I did put the change of address in the mail though, so.
What do you mean?
Like now, whatever's sent to the old address is not sent to this new one.
Oh.
So. I don't know.
You got your mail forwarded?
I guess, yeah.
Literally, that's what it is.
Yeah. So
that's why it's called forwarding, because
okay, bro, I get it.
All this new stuff is based off real shit.
Yes, I know.
Email, electronic mail, like
yes,
it's like what real mail was.
Landline.
Yo, fucking.
I saw videos to kids like the old rotary phones. Not even like just old phones that are on the wall.
Yeah, they don't know how to use that shit.
They're like
they're trying to push.
That works. You can call me right now and it works. Like yeah, that's still.
It's like the kids that don't know what like cassettes are.
Or cassettes or CD players.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I do not know what a CD player is. You use CDs for your fucking.
Fucking CDs nuts, jit. Sorry.
Yeah.
When I go.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's crazy how technology has progressed, and we definitely talked about this before. We definitely had the same conversation before.
Have we?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, Tampa is really sad, and like on the way there, like the little towns.
Yeah.
Like my dad tried to make conversation with some lady.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, how's everything around here?" She's like, "It's busy. It's busy." It's like,
Yeah, how busy?
yeah, well, we didn't see any movie theaters around.
Oh.
There's like,
Oh.
is there any movie theaters in Tampa? I didn't see. Jesus,
Oh.
the huge grimace. He looked like fucking Nemesis.
Oh.
Ugh.
There probably is movie. There has to be movie. Like Tampa's a big city.
It's growing, but it seems like the Orlando Strip, like that one strip in Orlando.
Yeah, international.
Yeah, it just seems like that.
And that's it. Everything else is.
Yeah. No, but it seems like that all everywhere. Like it's just weird.
It's just we live. Have you seen those pictures of like what the U.S. looks like?
Are you calling you?
Yeah.
What the U.S. looks like? What?
How it's like we're so capitalism. We're in such a capitalism mindset that like you have these streets that is just like giant billboards and it's like no sidewalks, no walkability.
Yeah.
It's all catered to like driving and consumerism.
Yeah, like where I live now, I needed to get like to some checkup or something, some blood drawn, and it was an 8-minute drive, but
There was no walkability.
it was an hour 17 walk.
How
like,
the fuck
How does that
even
fucking make sense? How does that make sense? It's yeah, that's why like New York you could walk anywhere. Like I'm pretty sure most northern states you can walk anywhere
Yeah,
and
Jersey,
or take the train.
New York.
I heard Boston is also like walkable.
Look, that northeastern chunk of states, Pennsylvania, New York,
Pennsylvania. Like when
Boston,
I was in
New Jersey, like the 13 colonies.
they had it right the first
They
time.
had it right the first time.
The
You know what I
first
mean?
13, they're like, all right, so we're gonna have walkable cities, like not other shit in England. We have walkable cities. We're gonna have, but when they brought in slavery, it just kind of fucked everybody up, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
wait, what do you mean by that?
they made non-walkables, like just plantations and stuff. It's fucked up.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that the slaves fucked everything up, like it's their fault.
God, no.
That's exactly the way you made it seem, but okay.
No,
let's brush past it. Like
I
you
didn't.
didn't fucking make it seem like the slaves were at fault.
When they brought in slavery and all the racism,
They ruined the
and all
country. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. What a fucking piece
No,
of shit.
I'm not. They didn't ruin. The people that were brought over didn't ruin it. The people that came and brought people over ruined everybody's lives, you know?
Okay.
But the slaves, I mean, they were slaves. They had no choice to be brought over here. They were slaves.
So you're clarifying that you don't mean that they ruined the country because that's what it made it seem like.
No,
So you are saying that.
I'm not saying that.
Okay. I said so you're clarifying. You said no.
I am clarifying that it's not them. Not the slaves that were brought over, they didn't do anything wrong.
I would hope they didn't because I don't think
Fucking piece of shit.
It feels good to be on this side.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay.
Usually I'm on that side where
yeah.
I'm scrambling, but
When they brought in slavery, I didn't say when they brought in slaves. When they brought slavery into the mix, it's kind of like, fuck.
yeah, but the 13 colonies were right. They were doing it right.
Yeah, do it for like religious freedom or whatever. You know, do whatever.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Do it for religious freedom.
That's the whole reason they're pilgrims. It's like we got out of England.
Oh,
We got to get out of England. Is we have a right to do non-English things.
how did we lose that accent?
Oh, apparently,
How
the people that still have the accents is Southern people. That's like the closest we have still to the accent. And like people, when we go up there, technically we're not Southern because we're Floridian.
We
We're
have an
like the
accent.
southernmost. But yeah, they're like, you're not from around here, are you? It's like,
Wait. When we go where to like the south?
we just go anywhere.
except for except for Jersey, because Jersey and New York.
No, but they also hear our accent.
But they don't. But what are you talking about?
Just
First,
anywhere.
I thought you said that we sounded like we have that British accent.
We don't. I'm saying because we're not like super southern, but people that are like, you're not from around
Keyshawn
here.
and stuff. He's like British.
Keyshawn? Oh yeah, that guy. He's British.
He has that British southern accent.
Yeah, because it's like the drawl that it changed over time from like hello to hello. How you doing?
Okay, wait, but how did we not keep the British accent?
But
Because if the people that first came had that accent, I don't think they're gonna start.
From what I heard is that
I don't think they're gonna talk like.
from
this.
what I heard is that people that come from there kind of already spoke like this, like which is weird. I don't know.
How did they come?
I forgot what the fucking reason. Why did Americans lose a British accent?
Or how?
Why didn't no? It says why did they lose a British accent? Since 1776, the accents diverged, but an English accent in America has changed less drastically than accents in Britain. Towards the end of the 18th century, non-rhotic speech took off in southern England, especially among the upper class. The prestige non-rhotic speech was standardized and has been spreading in Britain ever since. Most American accents, however, remain rhotic. Oh, so the hey, oh, indubitably, it was like a newer thing. So people,
What was a newer
people
thing?
spoke like this, but then when the people said they dipped out, they stayed talking like this. But in England, they started, hey, I'm upper class, and then that started spreading everywhere. So like how Spanish, the accento,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
one fucking person had a lisp, and they're like, oh, the king, I'm gonna fucking suck him off, and everybody's gonna start talking like this. So kind of like that, pretty much what it said there.
So
people, so not exactly like this, but it said that Americans, the accent has kind of slightly changed, but this is kind of how it's been. The people that left, it was like that.
So they talk like this over there, but they make fun of us.
Yeah, they talk like that, and then like later in the 1700s, they started like, "Hey, we're better than them."
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
So we say water correctly. You guys are the ones that changed it to
Water.
water.
Water. Bring a water bottle. Yeah, but that shit's gonna die. That sucks. But that one's been charging, and that one's charging. You want to switch it really quick? Just
Yeah.
have it going for a second. But yeah, fuck British people.
That's weird. That's weird. Who would have thought
Yeah.
that they talk like this?
But then I guess the more British
They
immigrants.
talk like the Miami accent. That's how they talked.
Yeah, exactly like the Miami accent. Yeah.
I feel like they talked like how Bostonites talk.
Yeah, when they say Americans, they mean like white Americans.
Yeah.
That's what they mean.
Yeah.
They white
Americans.
White Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go down to Miami, it's just everybody's just white. Not white like you, because you have,
I'm caramel.
So yeah, not white like you.
I am. I just stay inside a lot, so.
Me too, but I have been going out and I'm getting darker again.
We're like the same thing. Like you
No,
try to act like
I'm darker than you.
Where?
Hey.
Literally, look. Where? Because I look a little darker than you.
You don't.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
You're just red.
I'm not red.
Yeah, like in your hands.
My hands are red.
You're just red. You want to be a minority so bad.
No, I don't.
So
I don't
you're
want
happy.
minorities to be minorities either.
So you're happy to be white.
I'm not white.
No, you're a little. What's it called?
JPEG Mafia was tweeting. He's like,
Mahmoud.
JPEG Mafia was tweeting. He was like, I love my white people. I love my black people. I love my Italians.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck what happened with Hispanics?
And then he tweeted.
And then somebody's like, oh, I love my Hispanics too, or no, I think it's just Mexicans.
No, he said I think Hispanics.
Yeah. But fuck Spanish people.
The Spaniards.
Yeah,
So how does that work?
that's what work. You're really manspreading right now.
How does that? Sorry. How does that work?
What?
Spaniards, like, why do they speak Spanish in Spain? I thought you'd have the answers.
They're just white. I was looking at my 23. No, ancestry again.
23andMe?
Yeah.
How many chromosomes do you have?
17.
How many is it supposed to be?
It's 25.
Is it?
No, I think it's like 27 or something. Or 25.
So what's 23andMe?
My 23 genetics. Maybe 23, and then I think Down syndrome will have 24.
Or 22?
Or, no, I think extra. I think it's the extra chromosome. That's crazy. You have the extra, but then it degenerates you. That's crazy.
I feel like you have like half extra.
Maybe a little bit.
You're like 23 and a half. You can see it in your eyes.
23 and 2/4.
You see it in your eyes.
Half. Fuck. No videos. I'll show a video. I'll show like 1, 2 videos. 5. How are you liking the new update?
Pretty good. I like it. Wait, there was something you reminded me about something that somebody did.
Who did? What?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a. Well, we were talking about the Sydney Sweeney thing.
Oh yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
And how, you know, her fucking family was wearing MAGA shit. MAGA.
Yeah.
Do you think Trump's getting arrested? Apparently he was seen in like New York or some shit.
He's bunkering
Or
down.
DC. That he's gonna, that like, all those charges against him of that shit that they found in Mar-a-Lago.
He's gonna hunker down. Yeah, apparently he had like the secret, like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I know what I could show you.
What are you gonna show me?
I know what I could show you.
Hurry up now, have me fucking girlfriend, fucker. If now you even have me find a girlfriend, oh, you're in big trouble. Hurry up, have me find a girlfriend now. Oh, you're in big trouble, and I'm firing you all.
That's Nathan before shift. He's going into work.
Hurry up and find me a girlfriend. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Hurry up and find me a girlfriend now, or you're all in trouble.
Oh,
You're gonna be fired. I guess we work for him.
That's our boss.
That's the guy that runs Weeming Good.
Here you go. Here's the video that I was supposed to show you a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just airdrop that to you.
Sure. Do that right in the middle.
Okay, on 3. Say cheese.
Oh, that.
Okay, guess what? We have Disneyland tickets. Let's go. Yes, we do. Let's go. Let's go. We're going. Come on, let's go. I have tickets. Let's go. I'm not joking. I know you are. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Okay.
When you showed me that.
That is not good. Because
Yeah.
for that girl to be that certain
Yeah,
that her mom is fucking with her, that is not just random. That does not happen.
Yeah, I was saying that, like, she looks like, no, you're trying to gaslight me? Like, I was saying that her mom must have, like, brought her.
Multiple times to that gate.
Like,
or
I mean,
told
I guess-
her multiple times that they're going.
Like, I hope they live near the area. Because if they don't, and they have to, like, drive hours, and then be like, we're going to Disney, that would be worse. That would be worse. That would be when that, at that point, I'll be like, yeah, like, you're fucking with me. Like, you're such a piece of shit that you would bring me all the way over here just to be like, no, we're not doing that.
She was like, you're gaslighting me.
Yeah.
Like, you could, there's pain in that girl's face.
Yeah. The little kid is like, maybe he hasn't been going through it that much.
Maybe.
But maybe her since she was a little girl.
Yeah. So I think there was a follow-up video where they were actually inside and she was like smiling and stuff. But still, it was
Like,
people in the
yeah.
comments were like, this is not good. Like,
Yeah.
what is...
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't even want to go in at that point. I would not want to go in after being promised that forever.
That's like emotional damage.
Yeah.
That's so bad. When I saw that video, the first thing I thought of was you. Just how fucked up your stupid life is.
Yeah.
And how everybody just gaslights. Well, that's why you gaslight people as well, because
I don't gaslight people.
you gaslight me.
I don't.
You
do
gaslight
that.
me a lot.
How? When do I do that?
You used to gas me a lot.
When?
Yeah.
I used to gas you up because I'm a good friend.
You used to gaslight me a lot.
I used to gas you up. Fill your head up. With gas.
Let me see if I had another one,
Okay.
an old one that I have to show you. You used to gaslight me and then set me on fire.
No, you should not do that. Did you know that they came up with that term because minors used to be like lied to a lot by their like their worker guys?
So what they tell them? There's the gaslight is on,
Yeah. They used to say that.
and they try to convince them that the gaslight was on.
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's not, bro. Are you crazy? It's
You're
on.
so crazy right now. They used to do that for real. No, I'm not lying.
When you dream at night.
You're so crazy, dude. Why
Gaslighting.
didn't you believe me?
Is there anything else here that I have to show you? You had something?
This was pretty crazy.
What?
Always amused.
Oh, this one.
I saw this.
I know.
People are always amused when they find out what my children's names are.
What's your name?
Science.
What's your name?
Energy Scientific.
What's your name?
Theory of Evolution.
Oh yeah.
Hi, my name's Theory of Evolution. How are you today?
I mean, science. That's like
That's okay. That's
that's right past the line.
that's pushing it a little bit.
The line is here, and you're like right past
Hi,
it.
my name's Science. But hi, my name's Theory of Evolution.
No, what's the other one?
Well, let me see again.
Evolution of science.
People are always amused when they find out what my children's names are.
What's your name?
Science.
What's your name?
Energy Scientific.
Energy scientific.
Yeah.
That's worse than evolution of science.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
Energy scientific. Energy. What's up, y'all? I'm Energy Scientific.
She's like, damn, that girl's so bad. Like when she's obviously like 50.
Hey, miss, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
What, can I get your name? Energy Scientific.
Damn.
No, what's your real name?
Energy Scientific.
Is your first name Energy, middle name Scientific, last name
No, that's Energy Scientific.
Energy Scientific?
Um,
Albert Einstein.
Energy Scientific. Oh fuck, that's hilarious, dude. She goes Energy Scientific. It's like poor kid, man. And then they're like, yeah, we just want to put science into their minds, But it's like, my name's Science. The first kid, they're like, let's call him Science. I want to be smart. The next one, Energy Scientific. Fuck it. And then the next one, Theory of Evolution. Oh fuck! Holy shit! Like that's like calling your kid America or something. Like that's already bad. That's
Yeah.
like, cause I know that's what like.
What's your name? United States.
Or fucking Uznavi.
Yeah, U.S.
Or
Navy or
fucking-
Onedoy at $1. Usmail, U.S. mail.
Because people that actually have that name, or like when you go to white people, there's a kid that is like, somebody called him the RoboCop as his name.
Like legitimate.
Yeah, like underwear. There's people like meth heads, like in the middle of America. That's the names that the kids have. Somebody got into the whippets a little before the marriage.
underwear. We should do one of those things where you name look upper. Look it up. Like
You
how
do
many
it,
people
yeah.
in the world have? We have like 4 minutes left.
Weirdest names in America or some shit.
No, like remember how there was somebody named Bowser? Like what website is that? Like how many people have this name?
I think so. So yeah, check that. Fucking
How many of me? Let's see.
science.
First name. Let's
Put-
see science.
Yeah, put science. Like I get that, trying to empower your children. Put that as like a
Science.
middle name.
There are fewer than 1,685 people in the U.S. with the first name Science.
There's 1,500 people.
Theory of evolution.
Oh my god. Like 35 people.
Can't even spell out the whole thing.
Is that their whole name?
Theory of evolute. Fewer than 1,600. So if it's... There are
So
one or
put-
fewer people in the name with...
To put Sabino, like just to test it out, just to see. There's fewer than 1,600.
I put Sabini. Okay. There are fewer than 1,685 people in the U.S. with the first name Sabino. The estimated name is not absolute. And then it says there are fewer than 125 with the last name. And there are one or fewer people in the U.S. named Sabino. Is it me?
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, put Isaac then.
There are 85,919 people in the U.S. with the first name Isaac. Statistically, the 610th most popular name.
Okay, fucking Mike Tyson. 655,000.
Oh, and then named Isaac is like that's your whole name, no last name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's named Sabino. It was just
There's one or fewer.
What was
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of This Mean Good.
Like this 35 times, and I'll name my kid Energy Scientific. Theory of Evolution.
And if you hit the bell and subscribe, I will name my son Theory of Evolution.
Yeah.
And then our second child each, I'll name him Sai and he'll name him Ince. So when they hang out. Come here, Science, come here.
They're like, okay, they're both. Alright, guys, well, thank you for liking. Please like, subscribe, share, put it on Facebook, tell your grandma, hit us up. We'll have her on the episode. Alright, guys, without further ado, we mean good.
We mean good.
We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?